Rainbow Express now arriving shortly from Cochran, Holland.
Oh, there's a better dodge than those sheriffs in Kentucky. Besides, we might do pretty good here.
Hi, Lovert. You missed me?
Miss you? I couldn't sleep. Couldn't eat. Couldn't think.
I couldn't even write your muscle bound legs.
Come on, hurry it up. Get in line. You got the only good-looking pair of legs to show. Come on, Rick, from Hawaii. Come on over to the carnival ground. Now, this is the first American carnival that ever played Germany. Nobody knows whether they're going to go for us or not. But I figure this way. We might turn into a freak novelty if we give them straight American mud show corn. So forget where you are. Play it straight to the hillbillies. Now, you talkers, you'll have to work in German. I've had translations made of all the ballyhoos. So you read them right out. And if we can't talk them in, pray them in.
Tribe of Central Borneo, where he was captured after a terrific battle. Kampft. Here we show him as a gesture and device Amerikanische friendship to all the people in the world.
Sehen Sie, meine Damen und Herren, all these remarkable little ladies here, diesen wunderbaren Menschen perform their peregrine competence to the gods of their fathers. What's the perfect control? Control of the 200 separate and distinct muscles of the 200 muscle of the belly, yeah?
All right, 50 cents, 50 pennies.
Only 50 pennies. Come on. Only 50 pennies, boys, and inside where it's warmer, they don't wear so many clothes. Come on.
Sir, who's next? You are? Why, yes, sir. Thank you. Dankeschön. Step up, sucker. Thank you very much. Yes, indeed.
It's all sold out. All sold out. Ausverkauft. Come back in half an hour. A halbe Stunde. Bitte. I'll call him, Ernie.
Eine Wurst mit Brot, bitte.
Hey, you.
Lovely me. Lovely me. Oh! You are hungry.
You are hungry. You're hungry for what? Blood?
I should suck the wound. It may be poisonous.
If you're hungry, why don't you go ahead and eat it?
Schön. Thank you very much.
speak pretty good English. How come?
Of course I do, Emmy. Hang up from the time a girl spoke English or she didn't leave.
You're a pretty good-looking girl.
So,
You know what might be good for you?
a little time in jail, maybe, for picking pockets.
Some honest work.
You could get me work.
Might get you a job here in the carnival.
And I can do anything. I'm very strong. You mean it?
Sure. Come on, go see. Charlie! Well, looks like we're doing all right now, huh?
Yeah, they're really going for that Tennessee Dutch.
Oh, this is Willie.
Willie, here, it looks like a girl.
I think she is. She'd like to join up with us, Charlie.
Oh, now listen, Joe, I can't put everybody you pick up on the payroll.
No, look, this is an exception. She's gonna teach me German. You know, to help out with the spiel.
What else can she do?
Now, this is serious. You can put her to work in the cookhouse, washing dishes.
I will do anything, Mr. Grayson. Even a few days' work will help me.
Okay. Sleep her with the hula dancers, I guess. You show up at the cookhouse at 6:30 in the morning.
Thank you, Mr. Grayson.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's harmless. I had him released from an asylum in Alabama.
He's...
No, he's just a little stupid. And he's a dummy. You know, he can't talk.
Go back to your tent, Corporal. Go back to your tent.
Hi! Hi!
Hi!
What's for supper tonight?
Meatloaf!
You're the new girl in the cook tent, aren't you?
How did you guess? What are you doing up there?
Testing the guy wires.
Oh,
Say, I used to pay the other girl a little extra to bring a pot of coffee to my tent right after the act. That'd be okay with you?
be glad to. You have sugar and cream?
Black. Mein Damen und Herren, jetzt das Wunder der Wundershow der Großkolonne. From a height of 110 feet, von einer Höhe von 37 Meter, springt dieser mutige Mann in diesen kleinen Tank, which is only 6 feet deep. 2 Meter tief ist. Meine Damen und Herren, der große Kolonne!
here's your coffee.
Fine, just put it on the chair. Well, that's real service. How do you say thanks in German?
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
And you deserve it. I saw your dive.
Like it?
Well, you're very brave, but it frightens me.
It'd probably scare me, too, if I saw it from the ground. Ooh, I've got a headache.
Do you get them often?
Once in a while, depends how I hit.
Will you let me rub your neck for you? I used to be good at it.
All right. Got strong hands.
Hard work makes strong hands.
They always do hard work.
Not always.
Who are you? Where are you from?
That's not important.
Oh, it's wonderful. My headache feels better already. Thank you.
It was a very quick cure.
Would you mind walking across the room, please?
Why?
I want to see how you move, how you carry yourself.
Very well.
Do you mind taking off your dress?
Sometimes there are phrases in English I do not understand. Did you ask me to take my dress off?
Afraid of me?
I'm not afraid of anyone. Well?
You know what I was thinking?
Probably.
You're wrong. I've been thinking lately the act might go better if I had a partner. That's all. It's just an idea.
A lady partner?
That's right. Can you swim?
Yes. You were thinking of me?
Why not? You've got good legs, good shoulders, strong hands. That's important when you're coming up. You move well, have good balance.
Yes, but why do you ask me? There are many who move well.
Well, if you don't want to, just say so.
I don't really mean I don't want to. It's just that I'm scared to death just thinking about it.
I know. I used to be that way myself. But I found you can do anything you make up your mind to do. Here, for the coffee.
Oh, thanks.
Why don't you think about it for a while?
I would be able to earn a great deal of money, wouldn't I?
A lot more than you're making in that cook tent.
A lot more.
Think it over.
I will. Good night.
Good night.
Joe.
Oh.
Hello.
Lily. What's this? Bedside service for the great Colony?
Yeah. And, he said something tonight that I want to ask you about.
Oh, what?
He wants me to be his partner in the diving business. He said he'd teach me.
Well, maybe he's on the make for you.
Oh, no. No, he's very serious. He said I'd be able to earn a lot of money.
What'd you tell him?
Well, I said I'd need a little time to think about it. I thought I'd better ask you first.
Ask me? Why?
See whether you mind it or not.
Mind it? Baby, you've been overdue for a good break. Do you think I'd stand in your way?
No. I know you wouldn't, but it's very dangerous, you know. I'm afraid.
Look, people get killed every day in the bathtub. Anything's dangerous.
You really think I could do it?
I know you can do it. But listen, you. I don't want that Wisconsin cheese eater moving in on my girl.
Glad you're jealous.
Sure, I'm jealous. I gotta go check with Charlie about the receipts. See you later. Night.
Oh, even 10 feet looks high from here.
It is.
Oh,
Lesson number 1, never look up. Not even when you're climbing.
yeah.
Never look up. Now try it. No matter how high you are, take one look down at the tank. Just one. Then look straight ahead.
Shouldn't I want you to try it once or twice?
Nope, this is the way to do it. Now look, you watch me. Turn around. As soon as your head touches water, the very instant you feel water, bring your back full up like this and reach for air. You do that, you won't touch bottom. If you ever do touch bottom from real height, you're gone. Got it?
All right, I'll try it.
All right, you go on out to the end and do exactly what I tell you when I tell you. All right, look down just once. Look straight ahead. Up on your toes. Deep breath. Now fall forward. You touch bottom.
Yes, I know, but how was the rest of it?
Terrible. Now go on up there and do a good one. Come on, it's only 25 feet.
You up for good. Cut it out. You want to fight? Go to the alleyway. I'll go back to Louisville. Go on, Tabby. You'll find him on top of some fence. Whistle for me.
Been in a fight?
Yes, you guess with whom. I don't like it. Whistling for me. Like for a dog. You never let me know ahead of time. You never take me out. You just call for me as if I'm your servant.
Baby, what kind of a beef is this? You know I'm busy. I don't know when I'm going to be free.
Well, from now on you have to find out. You must treat me like a person of feelings instead of...
Instead of what?
Instead of what you think I am.
Baby, I think you're my girl. Anything wrong with that?
You shouldn't be so certain.
Can't help it if I'm certain. Come on, let's take a walk, huh?
No.
What do you mean, no? I think you are falling for that high diver.
I'm not falling for anybody.
You're falling for somebody.
Now, I want you to arch your back more and you got a service pass, do you understand? Okay. Otherwise, you're doing all right. Come on, it's only 75 feet. do a really good one. Pretty good. Deserves a little present. You go get dried off. Come over to the tent. I got something for you.
Oh, it's just wonderful. Oh, it's so beautiful.
You're gonna wear it tonight.
Tonight?
Sure, you're gone off the top tonight.
Oh, shouldn't I try it just once?
You only hit the top once in your whole life, Willie. After that, it's never the same. There's only one way to hit the top the first time. Right out there where the music's playing and everybody in the whole world is watching.
Yes, but...
Here, take this. Go ahead. Just one. Go on, take it. It'll relax you. There. Now you go on to your tent and lie down. I'll wake you when it's time.
But what
Go on, Willie. That stuff hits you fast. Willie. You go on in 6 minutes. Time to get dressed.
6 minutes? Frank, I'm frightened.
Well, I should hope so. If you weren't, I'd think you were crazy.
Mein Damen und Herren, jetzt das Wandershow. Ein Mann, ein Ereignis, der große Kolonie. I should have said die großen Kolonies.
Look off the town, Willie. Enjoy this feeling. Look at those lights. See other cities, other towns, shining like that in the night. You'll be way up here, cool and far away and high, looking down on them, never letting them touch you. This is the moment I've been waiting for. I love you very much. I wanted to tell you up here on your first night. I love you, Willie. I want you to marry me. You can tell me later. Now, we're on your own. Music's over. The act is on.
Something happened tonight which makes me very unhappy. Frank asked me to marry him.
What? The cheese eater wants to marry you? Well, what do you know? Why should you be unhappy?
Because he's in love with me and I don't love him.
Well, maybe you should learn to love him.
What do you mean by that?
That Wisconsin hillbilly should have a good watch stashed away by now. You could do a lot worse.
But sure,
You mean about us? Look, we're not going to let a little thing like you being married come between us.
If you ever touch me again, I'll kill you.
Fakers and thieves. Like the man said, oh, there's good news today. The show's a big hit, and we got a brand new star. And here she is, the other half of the team of the great Colonies.
Thank you very much. This is the happiest day of my life. Not only because I really feel a part of the show now, but because from now on, the Colonies are not just going to be a team. They're going to be Mr. and Mrs. too.
What are you doing here?
I'm here on an assignment for Life magazine.
Wonderful.
Thanks for getting something?
Oh, excuse me. Willie, this is Bill Vines. He was combat photographer assigned to our regiment when I was peeling spuds for Company K. She's my new partner.
Hello, Willie. I didn't know Frank had such a good eye for partners.
Come on, everybody, kiss the bride. All right, stand in line and take your turn. Here we go. All right, next.
I'm not going to miss out on this. You're getting a swell guy, all the luck in the world.
Thanks. No, Grupo, you too.
Oh, yes. Come on, kiss the bride. Lift her up so we can all see it, Grupo. Come on, next. Who's next?
What do you want?
Nothing, I guess. Just thought I'd drop over and see how you're doing, how things are going.
They go very well, and you shouldn't be here.
Guess you're right, but... Baby, I never see you alone anymore.
You saw me alone. You'll see me alone for the rest of your life. And you didn't want it that way.
I know. I made a mistake. Yeah, I made it, but... doesn't mean I have to like it, does it?
No. There's nothing I can do about it now.
I guess not. Oh, there is. There's one thing you could do for me. You see, I got myself in a jam, and I need a couple $100. That maybe you could let me have it.
I haven't got it.
Days. What do you mean you haven't got it?
Frank takes care of our money. I haven't got it.
That... Thanks anyway. Baby, there's something else I need. And you've got it.
No, Joe. Okay, maybe I can get the money for you. As soon as I can. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. You've got to go.
All right. I'll see you tonight. Meet me at the carousel. Better make it about 12 o'clock. You'll be asleep by then.
Oh, you're cursed. Frank finds you here. I don't know what he'll do to you.
I'll take that chance. See you tonight.
Hello, Mrs. Kalani.
Hello?
I saw her come out here, you dirty little cheat. And if you ever do it again, I'm going to... Well, hello, Frank.
Hi, Peggy.
See you later, doll. So long.
What's she doing here?
Borrowing thread. I don't like these Sunday afternoon shows. I like the lights when I drive.
Better get dressed. We go on in 20 minutes. Too long after you look at the tank. That's dangerous.
I know.
Nothing bothering you, is there?
Oh, I just made a mistake. Why should anything be bothering you? Look, Joe, I haven't got the money. I couldn't think of a way of asking him without it seeming strange.
Don't you know where it is?
No, I never asked.
What dame are you? You don't know where your husband keeps his money.
Look, I'll find some other way to get the money. I've got to go back.
You don't want you.
No, get away from me. I told you I'd kill you, and I will.
What's the matter with you? What are you talking about? You'll kill me. I knocked you down and kicked you. You wouldn't do anything about it. You couldn't because you're in love with me. You couldn't help yourself.
Joe, you hurt me.
Baby, nobody else is ever going to come close to you again except me. Nobody ever. You're going back there and you're going to get that money and you're going to bring it to me. And we're going to leave together, you and me.
Doesn't do any good. Until I met you, I never knew how rotten I was.
If you're rotten, we're both rotten. Two of a kind. We belong together. Don't fight it.
Come here, Willie. Go to your tent.
Go to your tent.
It's leaving the show, Charlie. Tonight. If I ever see you again, I'll really finish the job.
I don't want no trouble on my show, Joe. You better pack your things. Come by my tent, I'll give you your money.
Start packing. We're leaving the show tomorrow.
What are we going to do?
I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to the States and buy a farm and live on it. And work on it with our own hands. Till you're so tired you won't have any ideas of playing around.
I won't go.
You'll go wherever I tell you.
think you can move me around like some farm animal. And you can't. I'm not an animal. I'm a human being.
You don't act like one.
I won't go. I don't love you. I won't go with you. I hate you. I hate every man in the world, and I hate you most of all. I don't belong to you. I don't belong to you or anyone else. And I want my money. I earned it. You have no right to keep it for yourself.
I'm not keeping it for myself. I'm saving it for you.
Then where is it? Why don't you show it to me?
You must think I'm very stupid.
Come on, right. All I want is my money. I won't go with you, and I want my money.
Shut up and go to bed.
Sorry. I'm really not much good, Frank. But if you want me, I'll try to be a decent wife. Whether it's here or in that state where you want to farm or anywhere else.
Well, it might just as well be here. I guess that's what comes with being a bachelor so long. I've done everything myself, my own way. Sometimes I forget that I'm not alone anymore. I'll try to be a good husband for you, Willie.
Grossen Colonies!
No, not at all, Bill.
Willie, I've got a little business I'd like to talk over with you. Frank's will. He made it out the day after the wedding. You get everything, Willie. I think it's a little more than you'd expect. $5,000 cash money.
$5,000?
Been saving for years for that little farm. It says you'll find it in the top of the trunk, and back of the mirror. Because I'm sort of responsible, I'd like to have you look, see if it's all there. Yeah?
All right.
Think we better count it and see if it checks out?
No. Frank said there was $5,000. Whole life dreamed of having money. I was much more modest in my dreams. 5,000 marks was all I wanted. Now I have $5,000. And I don't want it.
Of course you don't. I understand, honey. But Frank wants you to be happy. Why don't you look at it that way?
Charlie, I really have to get some rest.
Okay. I'll go.
These pictures will sell a lot of tickets. I'll show them to the gang.
Poor Frank. Even when he's dead, he makes money for Charlie.
Made money for me, too. I got an awful big check for that layout, Willie. You see, people like those pictures. They dramatize death. It gives them a thrill, even in a photograph, to see Frank falling.
Oh, perhaps.
Do you know why they'll come now? Because they'll be waiting for you to fall. They'll want to be sure not to miss it when you do.
Did it ever occur to you, Bill, that people might like to see diving just because they like diving?
Not a dive like you make. They're waiting for you to make a slip. They want to see you dead. I want to see you alive.
I didn't want to come around any earlier. I was real sorry to hear about Frank.
Were you?
Of course. I'm like somebody you know. I heard you were terrific your first dive after it happened.
I had a good teacher.
Yeah.
How's Peggy?
Peggy? She left me. I don't know. Well, I guess I better be going.
Where are you going?
Haven't made up my mind yet. Doesn't much matter.
If you wanted it, I think I could get Charlie to give you her old job back.
No, baby. You're doing all right now, and I want you to... I'm no good for you.
Joe.
Hi, Willie.
Hello, Joe.
Oh, here. I guess I've got a little explaining to do.
No. Everything's all right, Joe. Let's just forget it.
Willie, I don't want to forget it. I want to talk to you. Could I come back to your tent after the show?
Sure, Joe. I'd like to see you.
Meine Damen und Herren, jetzt das Wunder von der Wunderschau. Die große Kolonie.
terrific. You're great. That took a lot of guts. I couldn't have done that. I mean, go back up there after what happened.
Thank you.
Willie, I know what I did was a real lousy thing to do, and I'm sorry. The only thing I can say is I want to make it up to you.
You want to give me back the money?
Why, sure, baby, sure. But I want to do more than that. Look, without you, this show wouldn't be worth a penny. You know that. And what's Charlie paying you? Peanuts. I can show you how to make some real dough. You know what you should be getting? A piece of this outfit. And I mean a big piece. I'm going to see that you get it.
Sounds fine, Joe. Is that all you're interested in?
Baby. You know better than that.
Doesn't work, Joe. It doesn't work anymore.
What's the matter with you? You're nuts? What are you talking about?
I'm free of you. I didn't think I ever would be. But I am.
Look, baby. I don't blame you for being sore about the money.
The money? No, Joe. I'm only sorry it couldn't have been put to some decent use. Instead of being carried off to the sewers by filth like you.
Now, just a minute. Just hold it. You can be sore, but you or no other dame's going to talk to me like that. Now, let's stop this nonsense. Come here.
I won't.
You'll do as I tell you to do.
Not anymore, Joe. That's all over. If you were starving to death and howling for food, I wouldn't throw you a rotten bone.
I know what you're trying to prove, but knock it off. It won't work. You're stuck with me, baby. And you know it. Whatever I am, we're both made of the same kind of stuff.
We are not. I'm not dirty like you. When I stole your money, I was hungry. Whatever I've done wrong shames me. But you love to wallow in the mud. You've been paid in full. Now get out of here.
Get out of here. Get out? You could stand there just like that and tell me to get out? You think, after what I did? Do you think I fixed a bar on Frank's ladder for you to tell me to get out of here? Yeah, I did that. I did it because I couldn't stand to be without you. I did it for us, because we belong together.
You killed Frank?
No, not me. We did it. The two of us, the both of us. Yeah, that's what everybody will think. Yeah, and I'll let them think it. Yeah. Now tell me to get out of here.
awful.
Won't harm you. I know you did it for me. And I'll tell them so. But you must go with them now. You will not need those. He will go with you now.